Hello friends, my name is Gajanan Kale and I am from Maharashtra, India. Today in this video I am going to tell you about passive tense. As I talked about in the previous video, passive and its helping verbs. And in this video I am going to make sentence with that helping verbs. And you must understand that passive voice is play very vital role in English grammar, because passive voice sentences are used most in the formal language when you want to show the result on the focus, not instead who done it or who is the door of it. That time we have to need passive voice. And in a government or any exam or any notice board, you you will see that shows you about passive voice. So in the as you know, there are three tense in uh, the English grammar. So according to the present tense, you have to use passive tense in only three sentences, that is simple sentences, continuous sentences and the perfect sentences. So how you can make sentences in present simple? So there is a very basic rule that you must understand. First, the object which you want to show as subject, then the helping verb according the present simple things, and the remaining part, and the verb and the remaining other part. So I will give before showing you and giving you example of passive voice, I must understand you. I will give some example about active voice, so you will get clear about this thing. So first one is I am I write a letter, means here I regularly, means I have habit to write a letter. I write a letter. So this is active voice. Here I showing the door of is myself, not a letter is writing itself, but I am writing I write a letter, means the more impact shows on the subject. The door means I. But if you want to make this sentence into passive voice, then you have to choose whatever the object in the active sentences. So first of all, as I saying that the object in the active sentence become the subject in passive sentence. But in the passive sentence, one thing you must understand: whatever the subject is not performing any task, but he receiving that action, the task. So the letter is written by me. You can add by me. It is no matter. If you want to show, then you must add by, and if you don't want to show, then you don't need to use by or any pronoun. So as I told you, the letter is written, means the letter is written. The if I want to give some another example, uh, the boy is bitten, the fish is cut. So here we can clearly see the rose is plucked from the tree. So here whatever subject are shown in these examples, they are not performing any task, but they receiving the task. So this is called passive voice. I think you must get understand and you will understood these things. So we will move on the next, and that is continuous present tense. So in continuous present tense, as we all know that we are using in the present tense is am and are. So we have to use this helping words with same, but we have to add some extra, and that is being. I repeat it, being. So you have to use being after this particular, you have to use any particular helping verb, then you have to add being and the third form, and to show the action, and then the remaining object. I'll give you some example. The letter is being written. Here subject is singular, that's why I used is. But just tell me, letter is doing something? No. Someone is writing a letter. Means the letter is not a doer here. Letter is an object. So letter is being written by me. So it can clearly shows that letter is not performing any task, but he receiving. The flower is being plucked out from the tree. The grass is being cut by the farmers. So you can make whatever sentence according you have comes in your mind, but you have to make them. And once you start to make them, you will get more and more confident about this thing. So we have to move on the next, and that is present perfect tense. So what we have to do in the present perfect tense, we know there is have and has helping verbs, but we have to add here been, because it's showing something, the action is done, as we know that. So if I want to talk about present action in the passive, then I have to repeat this sentence, that is, the letter has been written by me. Why I said this? Because letter is completed action. From whom? By the doer. The doer, he has done writing things, but we are not focusing on the doer, we are focusing on the receiver. And the receiver is who? Receiver is the letter, because he letter is not doing anything. I am repeating these things again and again for to clear understand you, because if you understand these things, then you will not get any difficulty to understand uh, upcoming bigger things. So that is why I am telling you, you must understand here little. If you get if you still get confused here, I want to add one clear thought about this. Don't get confused, because I know whenever we start something, that comes some confusion. So it is a natural, and I know you will not understood very well, but you have to use your own the thoughts to how to make sentences. And once you have to read about something, you have to need to watch some examples, so you will understand more. So in this video I have covered present uh, present tense. So in next video I will upload about past tense and the remaining future tense, because passive tense, I am again saying this, passive tense is important in the newspaper, in any novel, any writing book, because it is showing that we have to understand this thing. And there are so many things in the grammar, but I must say grammar is just a grammar. We don't need to understand in deeply, but we have to understand it, because it shows us to make sentences, to speak about the sentences. So that's it for the day. I will see you in the next video. Still, bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye.